I say feel like Shadrew's going to struggle with either getting rid of Luma or locking down Jaice once Luma's gone.
Yeah, is this apparently not a good matchup for Ryu?
I couldn't tell ya. I don't play either of these characters, so...
I know it's not a good matchup for one of them, and I think it might be Ryu. Because, you know, Ryu's weakest matchups are ones that can zone him out, and by God, Rose is good at that.
I mean, Rose is basically the best swordy in the game, so...
Still, Shadrew gets rid of Luma.
Yeah.
He's got some good percent here at the moment, too.
Doing alright. You know, maybe I was wrong saying that this was going to be pretty one-sided.
Oh, yeah, Jaice calls out that focus. Is he gonna... No, lets him back. Good recovery. That was a really good sequence from Jaice while he waited for Luma.
Definitely.
Still relatively aggressive, but not overcommitting to anything silly.
Just sort of patiently predicting what Shadrew
Oh my
might
God!
do. Yeah, you cannot...
That was the absolute last possible frame he could have done that.
You've got to be careful with that.
Oh, but here comes Shadrew. He's answering back, and he gets the Shoryu. Alright, back on even stocks. Alright, he's got... Whoa. Jaice pulling out some Luma tricks here right now.
I'm so confused. Chat's making me confused. Gotta be careful off stage.
Yeah, Shadrew's doing a great job of mixing up his timings at the ledge. He sees what Jaice is looking for, and he looks like he's in situations where he's kind of out of options. So he'll wait until his option will work.
Interestingly, I learnt the other day that you can actually charge that Luma shot infinitely.
Charge what?
The Luma shot? The charging up the Luma to launch it out.
You can just hold it forever?
I'm pretty sure you can hold it forever.
Wow, man. As if Luma needed to be any stronger. Nah, it's not that strong. I can reflect it.
Can you?
Yeah, you can reflect Luma from neutral beat.
No, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, imagine how fucking strong that is, too.
Maybe I should pick up a character with a reflector.
Oh, Shadrew, he's getting his bread and butters there. Still, he's looking a bit iffy at 110.
Oh.
Luma getting that hit. Edge guard! That was tight.
Dangerous. Gotta be careful about going in at this
Shadrew's
point.
really on the aggressive here. I guess
One
you kind of have
misstep.
to be in this situation. Jaice isn't going to give you anything free.
Yeah, but I mean, if one misstep and that's it.
Dead? Yeah, that's it.
Unfortunately, got launched off stage and that's that.
I think Jaice smelled the fear in him there. He's not going to go for some silly focus attack mix-up here. He's scared and he just wants ledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Shadrew's talking about probably where he missed a little combo.
Yeah.
As he does.
So, I was saying, I think a few weeks ago, Jaice is the kind of person, out of 100 times he's put in a situation, he'll pick the correct option 98 times out of 100.
Yeah, he's a very cognizant player. Immense, like, presence of mind. He's always aware of, like, what this situation is and what I can do.
Yeah, 100%.
He might not always choose the optimal or best option, but he's always aware of ones at his disposal.
Definitely.
You'll almost never catch him in a situation where he's like, oh, shit, I didn't know you could do that.
So we got Zelda here.
This is a bold move.
Now, I will say, Jaice has his reasonings for this. I won't give them away. I'll see if people can try to figure this out, because it is very interesting.
Is it multi-hits?
Not just that.
Mental damage?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
100% mental damage, man, you know. Jaice is all about that.
The thing about any low tier is you've got to remember, like, if this person's playing a low tier, this late in bracket, they probably really know what they're doing with this character.
Yeah, definitely.
How many Ryus do you think Zelda has dealt with before? As opposed to, how many Zeldas do you think Ryu has dealt with before?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like when someone picks a bad matchup against your character. It's like, come on, man. I main this character. I know my bad matchups. He's so cognizant. I swear he's baiting these Shoryus.
Could very well be.
Jaice is actually playing super aggressive with this Zelda too.
I mean, why not, you know? Sometimes you gotta throw people off. Shadrew probably thinks, oh yeah, Zelda, he'll probably just sit back, be pretty defensive with this.
Please. He needs to end this. Trade. No, it doesn't land the back air.
Gotta be careful. I think down tilt up air kills Ryu at this percent with this much rage. So you gotta be careful of
Jaice
that.
looks like he's playing at that range. Oh,
Maybe not.
Is he died?
Oh.
Yeah, he died.
Nice focus attack from Shadrew to sort of like bait out any option that Jaice sort of picked there.
Jaice was kind of smiling about it too. He was like, oh yeah, you got me with that. It's pretty tricky.
The only option Jaice could have picked in that scenario to...
Oh, he gets it again. Oh, he died. Double upbeat. If you're in the chat, you better sub.
Like, the only option that Shadrew can pick from a down throw or a down tilt... sorry, the only option that Jaice can pick if Shadrew focus attacks out of down tilt or down throw is either Nair or up smash.
Both of which are pretty good.
Both of which pretty damn good.
Oh,
you know?
Shadrew's really firing back right now though.
Oh, I guess you got neutral B too.
But no
like,
follow-ups from neutral B.
Yeah, and I guess you can also forward smash if they're like DIing away from you. But every other thing, only like singular hits, pretty much. That's not going to be it. Not
He's
just yet.
okay.
Not quite enough rage. He's hunting though.
Oh,
That's
poor
still
DI,
not
but
it?
somehow lived.
How? Must have been a weak hit of the Shoryu.
Yeah, he was in the air when he got hit. Oh god.
Still possibly going to
This is
die.
so doable for Shadrew.
No,
good
barely
DI,
misses.
good DI.
No, you could have gotten such a better punish. So for those of you who don't know, if Zelda up Bs and has to land there...
RCO lag.
Yep.
Oh, Shadrew. Good footsies, my man. Good footsies. Yeah!
He's
Eat
still
the foot.
living though. The plot armor coming through for Jaice.
Alright, Shadrew. Show us what
Jaice
you're made
has
of,
decided,
boy.
you know
This
what?
is it.
I don't want to die just yet.
Both these players, I think, are quite momentum-based as well. If
Definitely.
Jaice gets a lead, it's so hard to come back, and if Shadrew gets a lead, he starts feeling himself.
So I think a lot of options from Zelda kill here.
Okay, that'll do it. Jaice is so relieved.
A lot of options from Zelda kill here. I think that's twice I've been on commentary and I've cursed someone.
bad character. No, Zelda's advantage state is actually good. Like, compared to the whole cast, Zelda's advantage state is actually good.
Zelda is
So
a really...
neutral and disadvantage are ass, though.
Zelda is a really hard-hitting character. If you can get good hits in...
Back air's stronger than me.
Yep.
It's absurd.
Yep.
Down air has a sweet and sour spot, but both of them still spike.
And one leads into the other.
That's disgusting.
There we go, Rob
Grob.
decided...
King of the Groblins.
Jay's probably deciding, you know what, that was a little too dicey for me. I'll just sort of play my robot and
And the
hopefully...
real secret to this is Queensland has no Robs.
Not anymore.
Yeah, since Weeb left, we have no experience with this matchup.
Yep. I've even forgotten that he's been in the game for so
Yeah.
long. Like, it...
Oh! Oh, that's close! Oh my god! Can you imagine if he got it though? Like, hey, what's up? I play Rob. You're dead.
It's like, yeah, alright. Fair enough. I concede this game. Interesting down smash. Guess to punish a possible...
Don't air dodge. Yeah, just eat the damage. Opting not to get the gyro, gives it to Jaice.
Wob. We got the wob out.
Is his man multi-hit?
I don't think so. I think it's a single hit. It just...
Oh wow, that was quick reaction.
Still living. It's gonna
Does he
Z-drop? No, not quite. Puts it on the
Thanks,
platform though.
platform. I don't think he intended for that.
I mean, it covered an option, so...
Oh, the reverse hit of Nair coming in good. Oh, that Z drop. I think he. Oh, he had jump.
No, not quite. That's too
Yeah,
eager.
Shadrew shaking his head. Uh-oh.
Realizing, like, maybe I overcommitted there. Maybe I need to be
Whoa.
more relaxed with this. How...
Yeah, Rob's
The
heavy.
amount of times I've seen Jaice get the electrical sparks from being hit, like the red electricity, and then he just lives.
They don't mean shit.
It's just like,
I'm a robot.
how?
Can we get Elon Musk to get his hands on Rob's technology? Rechargeable fuel?
Yeah.
Think about that, man.
Yeah, actually.
Rob can use up all his up B fuel, land on the ground, and now it's all back. What? It's absurd.
Like, what is it? Is it like ground-powered fuel?
Think about the space travel we could do with that.
What's going on?
Rob is actually, like, in a real-life sense, broken.
Yeah, definitely.
Alien technology. I mean, besides the fact that he's a sentient robot, that's pretty nuts.
I mean, sentient, what are you talking about? Jaice is controlling him.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, Jaice just, hits buttons, but they don't actually do anything. Rob makes all the decisions.
No.
Yeah, don't air dodge there, buddy.
Dodge. Living, though.
If it's not true, jump out.
Gotta be careful of that gyro. Ooh, this is it. Ooh,
Yeah, there you go.
Very
I
nice.
hope he didn't hear me. I didn't actually affect the match there.
Coaching! You're coaching! That's how
Ooh.
just pegs it at him.
Oh, he's dead!
No, he's not!
Living! Ah, oh my god!
He's not like me missing bouncing fish and doing grenade instead.
Oh. That was grim.
Oh well. The second I knew that like I did the input, it was just like, oh, okay, yeah, you win.
140. This is a
Yeah.
rowdy boy versus a robot. Oh my god! What is happening?
Up throw?
Did you die?
You died.
Yeah, he died. I
Well-
thought he was going to land on the platform there, and then he would have definitely died.
Yeah. Anyway, very good set by the two of them. We'll see how the rest of bracket goes, but for now.